Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, your dog, and your homie, Ryan Mehalic here, coming at you with some King of the Hill games versus the real Asian sensation today. It's going to be a good one, but first, before we get into it, look at this. NK has sent me a gift, 500 medallions. Isn't that pretty awesome? I don't know what I got the gift for, but I'll take it, NK. I appreciate the 500 medallions. Doesn't really get much better than that, guys. That's a fourth of a farmer right there, but yeah, well, let me see if I can type this code in. Should be a good one. Hopefully this recording goes through, because the last 2 times I recorded a video on my phone, the recordings actually dropped, which is really annoying. I was playing like Dread Balloon games with Ninja Ace, and I lost both recordings, so that was really stupid. But map is offside here. I'm gonna go Wiz Village. I think I'm gonna have some fun with Wiz Village today. We'll see what he goes. And yeah, get that guided access vibe as well against the big sensei. Place our farmer right there. So an interesting thing here, Battles 1, you know, I've been playing a lot of Battles 2 lately, so it's fun to hop back on Battles 1, but shout out to my boy Toast. He actually wanted me to play Asian for a video, which I'm always happy to play Asian, and he actually sponsored today's video, so today's video does come from a sponsor, Mr. Toasty, so shout out to you, homie. Thank you for sponsoring. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's content at any point, just consider hitting that subscribe button real quick. So I think I'm gonna send 251 here. I don't know. Is he going Wiz as well? No, he's going Heli. He's definitely going Heli here. He is 100% going Heli. Interesting. So Heli versus Wiz. This will be an interesting one. You never see really either of these strategies on offside, to be honest. They're two very unpopular strategies. So yeah. Because I'm going Wiz Village. I'm not going Wiz Ace. He probably thinks I'm going Wiz Ace here. My guess would be. My guess is he's putting me on Wiz Ace at the moment. Alright, we need to force his ice. I still think I can get around 14 BIA here if I do this. I don't want to oversend, obviously. Okay, we only forced the... I should have sent a little bit more, I think. We didn't force the snap freeze, unfortunately. Although I'm going to aggro with pinks to force the snap freeze here. Sending constant pinks, this should force it eventually. Okay, we did force it, great. So I'm a bit behind in farms, unfortunately, because I sent so much, which I don't honestly know if it's worth. I don't know if it's worth to send all that to force the snap freeze. I probably should have just played full passive, in all honesty, and just sent blacks in round 6 to force it. But it's okay. Put this on strong, by the way. Yeah, strong is the targeting we want there. Beautiful. Alright, go for another farm here. But yeah, our goal is to get around 14 BI here. Around 14 BI would be phenomenal for us this game. He's sending me... Put that on close. That should handle pretty well. First. Yep, we're good. We're good there. I don't need to get the fireball here. He didn't send enough to force a fireball, so I'm just going to greet it right now. We're good. Yep, we're Gucci. There you go. That's the targeting you want, and good spike usage there as well. Was trying to spike the regions, if you know what I'm saying. So then we were able to kind of manage everything well. If you get what I'm saying, lads. Round 11. We're gonna go for this right here. Any shocked emote? No shocked emote. Looks like he's expecting the village, apparently. Man possibly expected the village. Interestingly. Enough. Crap, I didn't mean to place it there. Yeah, that was an oops. Oops moment. Okay, we should be able to get my BI up this round, and I think he's gonna do the same. Yeah, we get ours up. Is he not going for it? Oh, I guess he's going round 16. That's totally fine with me. I thought he could definitely afford round 15 there. I guess I was wrong. Interesting. Definitely interesting. I thought he definitely could afford round 15. Alright, well, we're in a good position, I think. I think we're in a good position. We could have been in a better one. I think I over-aggroed early game, and because of that, I got around... I did not get the earliest BI I think possible. I think it was probably possible I get around 16 this game, and I mean 14 this game, and I didn't, but it's okay. No Moab, which is nice. Now, for a BFB, what's our plan? I think I don't want to cash out against a BFB, if possible. If possible, I'd like to not cash out for a BFB. So, but I do want to send him one as well, which is the issue there. I don't think that's possible. I don't think it's possible for me to not cash out to defend his BFB if he sends me one and send him a BFB while we're at it. You know what I'm saying? So I think... Yeah, I think I'll probably have to cash out here if he sends me one, which is totally fine. It's just not ideal necessarily. Does this defend? I'm dead. Oh my gosh, bro. No way that doesn't defend. That's so stupid. Alright, I'll code my losing map. Dude, that was so frustrating. Like, I really thought a Dragon Breath and a Phoenix on boost with a Monkey Fort defends. Does it not? I swear that defends a BFB normally. And I used like the abilities right when the BFB came out too, so I think I like tried to defend that as best way as possible, but I guess I barely died there, which was unfortunate. I probably shouldn't have tried to play so risky there and just cashed out early on and went for the easy way out. So my losing map here is Dread. We're gonna go Dartling Bomb. Let's go, because I haven't used this strategy in a long time, so should be fun. Dartling Bomb, let's go. So he's farming. Possibly he's going Heli Ice again. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, he's starting with Ice, so I assume it's Heli Ice. So we're actually gonna play pretty passive here. We're gonna play pretty passive. We want it to be a high money late game for us. That way we all out him like round 34 or 34, and then we can defend a counter, essentially. It's gonna be the goal there, so we want it to be a high money late game. And that means not getting an early BI, like hopefully around 14. We do want to force his double ice though. And I'm gonna go for this farm as well, because he didn't really force anything. He didn't send very many pinks. Now, if he has Dartling Ice, that's going to be really bad for us. If he does have Dartling Ice. Which I don't think he would bring it, but who knows. Maybe he did bring it. Maybe that's why he's not trying to force my powerful darts right now, because he's fine with me stalling the rounds. I think he might have Dartling Ice here, guys. If he does, I probably should start anti-stalling. I need to get this up anyways against Black Balloons, yeah. Yeah, let's just anti-stall these rounds until we know if he has Dartling or Heli, because I can't take the risk that he has Dartling Ice, and I just let him farm like crazy early on. I can't take that risk. Make him sell and rebuy his Ice once again. Beautiful. We'll send him just like one. Okay, yeah, he definitely has Dartling here. There's no way you're affording your heli in time. You just went for that farm. Ninja. What? Okay. Well, that's just interesting. I did not expect Ninja here. I think he needs a better Ninja than that to defend these. Yeah, he's good 2. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Ninja Ice actually doesn't defend super late, surprisingly. It just has a really good stall late game, but it doesn't defend that late because you lack popping power. You lack popping power with it late. You just have a good stall. Alright, let's send him whites. We'll see what he does here. Oh, he went for another farm. Why'd you go for another farm? This is not going to be fun for you. Okay, forced a boost. And that was non-balloon boosted, by the way, so my rerush will be somewhat deadly on him. Which is the goal there. I want to force like a ice shards, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. We forced it. Beautiful. He sold it for Republic. That's totally fine. I do want to force it again. You can't just farm here. Keep sending whites. I think he's got to boost this. He's dead. Alright. Now we rerush. Okay, we forced a... What's it called? A thingy. Nice. Don't die here, Ryan. Alright, we're good. Now I just BI this round. I think he's going to BI as well, though. But we might be able to kill him with the fast hold on BFBs. Balloon boost this. This might take out his last boost, is the goal here. Don't send blue. Oh, did he defend that? Did the ice shards work? Dang it. The ice shards did work there, guys. That's unfortunate. I didn't think the ice shards would do so good there. I thought the Moab would have worked, but it didn't. Okay. BFB will be good to send, though. BFB is not going to be fun for him. Especially if I send, like... If he goes for, like, a Ice Stole and stuff and I send Camel Ceramics behind, he won't like that. He will not like that. He only has one boost as well, I'm pretty sure. Mr. Sensei over there. I doubt they send me a BFB. Yeah, there's the Ice Stole. Alright, what's his plan here? Is he dead? What the heck? There's his last boost. Alright, I'm not gonna send camos. Nah. I stole. That was interesting. Defend, to say the least. Definitely an interesting one. But he's good. Let's just boost here. I don't know why I boosted. Will this help me through this round? Well, I need defense here. I think I do. Yeah, that's stupid. That's quite stupid. Alright, we're gonna send him a ZOMG here in a bit. I want to sell this and send him one. How much does sell for? 4,300. Actually, no, we'll just save up. We'll save up. It shouldn't be that hard to save up for 9,000. And he's gonna struggle a lot to his ZOMG, by the way. It will drain him a lot because he doesn't have any boosts left. Mr. Sensei over there does not have any boosts. If he counters, I have money to defend. I have money to defend a counter. So I'm not too worried in the counter. But we'll see what he does. He uses an Ice Stole. Maybe he's gonna try to defend. Who knows? We have 4,000 in there. Do I only send one or do I send more? He's going for tons of ninjas, so I think only one is probably best play. I don't know. I'm not too sure here. I never play against this tower is the thing. I never play against this loadout, rather. Not tower, this loadout. So I don't know. If he sells all of his defense after this defend, then I'm definitely going to send more. Is the game plan. That's the game plan. He uses another stall. You need an ice stall in the back now. What's it called? Does he not have an Arctic Wind? Is he trying to defend this without Arctic Wind? Oh, he's dead. Well, GG's. No Arctic Wind, bro. Why? I'll catch you on the Losing map. Alright, losing map here was Shapes. Interesting map. I'm going to be going Heli Ice here. Oh, never mind. He skipped. Oh, Farmyard. Okay. Farmyard. I'm going to be going Heli Ice once again. So we rock Heli Ice here. He's definitely, I think he's going Wiz Ace. I think he rocks Wiz Ace here. I can't go Eco against Wiz Ace. I think Heli Ice is the move. I feel like Wiz Ace might just be meta here on this map. But I'm not trusting my right side micro. Yeah, we're gonna go Heli Ice here. A bit unfortunate, not too confident in this one, but we'll see how it goes, lads. I'm gonna spike round 1. The reason being, if he has Wiz Ace, I don't want to let him get good farms late game, so I want to keep these rounds anti-stalled, if possible. Keep these rounds anti-stalled. Which is going to seem weird playing mixed eco Heli Ice or whatever, but it's the best approach here in this matchup, I think. I think mixed eco Heli Ice with an anti-stall is the best. Or not even mixed eco, just anti-stall, roughly. Alright, force some leaks there. Send them pink balloons. We're going to force your lightning. There we go. Beautiful. And yeah, let the games begin. Alright, he barely sent me anything, so I'm not gonna... I don't know what that was. That was a tiny rush. Tinier than you know what, lads. But yeah, our goal is to limit both of our BIAs here. Or even entirely, if we can. If we both don't have a BI, it's probably best scenario for me. Alright, we need our snap freeze up. Okay, he got up his fireball. That's what we wanted. Dude, I'm leaking so much here. The heck? Why are black balloons leaking so much? I don't know. Okay, we forced second fireball. Good. Exactly what we wanted. Keep farming on. Get the quad up. Quadrilateral. Okay, we're good there. Quadricept, you could say. Round 11 rolls around. We're gonna send him this. Hopefully this forces double lightning. No. Dude, what the heck? Wiz is OP. Wiz is freaking OP, lads. Dude, how did I die there? The ice stall didn't work. Okay. The ice stall didn't work, bro. Alright, I'm going Wizard Keep here as my losing. Dart Super. Dude, I don't understand why the ice stall didn't work. I was trying to stall and then, counter, obviously. I mean, my micro was slow nonetheless, but because I had to sell my heli to forward the stall, which I didn't expect. But either way, some of the balloons weren't even stalled. Like, they didn't get frozen by the ice or get the 50% speed afterwards, you know? Because when you use the ice stall, it freezes all the balloons on the screen and then it 50% speeds them. Which, neither of that happened to a group of balloons, which I don't understand. Which is why I died there. But, nonetheless, nothing I can control now. Wiz Keep, though. We're going Dart Super. We'll see what he's bringing. 252. Go for that. I think he's going sub-ice here. Yeah. He's going the King strategy. The King strategy. Sub-ice. Interesting. We'll see if he can pull it off here. Go for that. We'll send him probably constant pinks for a while, my guess is. I think's the plan. Sub-ice honestly isn't that bad on this map, surprisingly. The ice spot is pretty goated. Because it goes around twice, so a double ice almost solos pinks on this map. It almost solos pinks, which is really cool. Now I gotta send him pinks. Forces double ice. I'm also gonna balloon boost. Force some extra leaks and force a sub, hopefully. Unless he's just gonna try to tank everything. I doubt it though. I think he'll go for a sub here. Yeah, he does. Cool. I'm actually going to send constant. I'm not going to stop. Because he has leaked quite a bit. He has leaked quite a bit. I feel like we can force a faster fire on a sub if we keep sending enough. It's going to be our goal. Really, I haven't forced anything? Have I forced any leaks? Or no? I guess the double ice defends. Interesting. I definitely think we thought we would have forced leaks there, but who knows? Guess not. Beats me. Beats me, lads. We'll send him whites next round. That's pretty standard. It's pretty standard stuff. Oh, he's going for a farm. I don't know about that. What's he gonna do here? You're not gonna forge your... He boosts. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess we forced a boost there, which is good for us. Sub-ice is kind of boost reliant strategy late game, so it's always nice if you can force boosts like that. Start saving up for my Jug here. He's going to need a lot more defense for round 11. I wonder what his plan is on round 11. Okay, so he's going for the top one. That actually defends, I'm pretty sure. So I don't need to send him here. I think that defends if he just gets double ice up. Although I do need to send him, I'm going to send him Camel Pinks. Because Reactor Spot does not solo Camel Pinks unless you get the one upgrades. Okay, we forced an actual reactor. That's cool. Hype with that. I'm gonna... No. I was gonna do some choke rush, but I don't know about that. Did I screw my round 14 BI? No, we get it. We get it up. Cool, cool, cool. Happy with that. We're gonna send him some ceramics here. Okay, we forced a boost. Nice. Did he go for... Oh, he went for, what's it called? Advanced Intel. You never see that, guys. You never see that upgrade coming on. Definitely an interesting one. I'm gonna send him a mob. If he sends me one, I'll probably cash out in fan club. Yeah, that's what I'll do. If he sends me one. Okay, we forced a boost on his end. How many boosts is that? I think that's 2 used. Okay. Sorry about that. Round 20 rolls around. Send him a BFB. Normal stuff. We'll see what he does here. And go for that bank right there. We want to be going for a second VI here, so that's the goal. That's the goal there. Alright, go for... Wait. I totally miscalculated. I thought we would have enough there. Such a big miscalculation on my... That's funny. Okay. He is fine against the BFB, it looks like. We'll give him the well done. We'll hit you with the well done, lad. I think we're in a good position, though. I do think we're in a good position. Although I do not need 3 boosts. So I'm not sure yet what I will do with that. I guess I can boost read here. Yeah, might as well boost read here. Get some extra money coming in. And then I don't know when to send him late game. Round 32 probably? My guess is. That's actually eco here. We'll eco because we're going to have max farms here. So I think ecoing to like 1600 is good. Since we're going to have max farms once we cash out our BIs and stuff. This should force a cash out or something. I think. We force selling of his reactor. If I send camos, I don't think his reactor decamos fast enough. Is he good? No, he's good. Okay, he sold something, though, which is great for me. He did end up selling something. Oh, he's dead. I don't know what he died to. All right, well, I had to end up going, guys, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe, as always. But let's see what we get in this wheel, and, yeah. Ryan Mehalic out, lads. Place. Oh, we get... What is that? Robo Farmer? No, 100 medallions. Okay.